So about a month ago, I went to Craigslist to try and sell a rice cooker. I was drawn to this posting on Craigslist that they were just asking for a free pot that went inside the rice cooker. And right away, the Lord just prompted me, just bless them. So I basically said, let's connect, maybe at a Starbucks. And then she emailed me back and said, we can't meet because we don't have any gas to meet you. And so right away, God said, deliver it. Her husband, Freddie, pointed to the box and said, this right here, this is Christmas. And I was almost in tears going, okay, I wasn't expecting this, Lord. And then he said, I'm so sorry that we couldn't meet you, but it's just that we don't have any money for gas. As a matter of fact, we need to go to the welfare office tomorrow, and we don't even have gas to do that. We're running out of our medicine, insulin for Jackie for her diabetes, high blood pressure medicine for himself. Their daughter, Zoe, is autistic. The Lord was like, bless them. So I gave them $10, and he was just so, like, he couldn't believe that I actually gave it. And just really touched. He says, you know, you don't know what this is going to do for us. So Thanksgiving comes around, and for some reason, they're on my heart again. A few days later, I was prompted to call her. I just said, would you be able to use some cans of food and some noodles? Then she started crying. She says, you don't know what that means to me, knowing that somebody was thinking about me on Thanksgiving.
The Thanksgiving day, I mean, for me, that was a gift in and of itself. That the lesson, knowing that God was thinking of me when I wasn't sure where he was.
She said, you see, we had called an organization for a meal that day, and they never came, and they never called us. So she said she spent 2 hours crying. 2 hours crying and explaining to her daughter why they weren't going to have a Thanksgiving meal that day. She goes, just the fact that somebody thought of me and my family, she said, it just means the world to me. One of my sisters in the Halal called me and she said, can we do something more? Can we decorate their home or something? And I was like, oh, sure. The whole house we decorated, from their bathroom to their bedrooms to the front door to the window valances and the tree. It was just magical.
I came in my house and I just felt like, wow, this house was lifted, you know? That's how I felt.
So Freddie was just overwhelmed, and he said, if this is what Jesus does for people, I want to go back to church. So hearing that was like, wow, Lord, I had no idea that the hole in the rice pot would lead to bringing a whole family back.
Since this happened tonight, I feel like there's hope. That's how I feel. You know, I feel there's hope, and things are gonna get better.
Yeah.
Things are gonna get better.